That was close. Or an episode counter. If you watched the last episode, you have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, as per usual. And also, hello, YouTube manual reviewer. Have I driven you insane yet? I actually want to know. Like, I genuinely want to know. God, like, man, it is crazy to think, like, state of technology, I guess, like, more than anything. I was gonna say, like, there's just such a ridiculous amount of content on YouTube that it's like, how in the hell could you expect anybody, like, how could you expect an algorithm to get everything without being, like, super heavy-handed? And I mean, like, manual reviewing is, okay, but, you know, like, there's more content than there is, you know, hours in, you know, your expected lifetime. It's just a crazy thing to think about. I was mentioning with my friend though, like, you know, he was like, oh man, I wish there was just like one place, one streaming service where, or one thing I could get all these streaming services. And I'm like, well, you know, I agree, because like, yeah, it would be nice, it would be convenient, but then there would be one person who controls all of the streaming services, and then, you know, like, instead of having a bunch of different things that are $15 a month, they could theoretically have it be $100 a month, or slowly bump it up to $100 a month. And they would have no competition, theoretically, so, you know.
Welcome, Meow. What do you want to sell, Meow? What do you want to sell, Meow?
And, you know, actually, that reminds me, there was a, there was somebody who actually pointed out, like, the thing with, I think it was Uber, where, like, they legitimately, like, undersold themselves so they could become a, you know, a better, or a more enticing option in the market, and they could beat out competitors, and after they did that, they could change, and after their competitors, you know, went under because they weren't getting as much, traction, or as many consumers, they could just change their prices and not face any real drawback from that. So I don't know. It's a very strange thing. Convenience versus, like, I don't know. Just, it's weird. And I mean, I could dive into a whole, like just societal, you know, business, planning, urban planning thing. I don't know. Actually, I should check. Because I think I mentioned whenever I was like, hey, I kind of want to do like a City Skylines thing, but at the same time, I don't know how well that would actually go over. You know, I'm very interested in walkable cities. Although, I mean, well, my idea, or at least the idea that I put forth in oh, jeez. The idea that I put forth in What's-It? Oh god, I'm sorry. The idea I put forth in City Skylines is, oh god, now I've just completely forgotten everything. It's probably different than what would be practically realistic or not, but, you know, just big blocks, you know, surrounded by like low density commercial with what the game considers to be the high density, but realistically like medium density, like residential mixed in with like public services like clinics and police stations and fire stations, and then you know you have and schools and you know a park. All on a grid system, but not quite as thick of a grid system, I guess. More big blocks. Yeah, I don't know. It's a one day I'll find a way to do it one day I'll do City Skylines and I'll show 777. Hey, you didn't even need to get a what's-its. I gave somebody something, or I gave Hammond something for some reason because he killed a monster. When even though
How are you today? Please.
I have no idea how that works, by the way. So the thing, I don't know. It's a very strange thing because I actually have to turn my microphone off and then turn the effect on. Well, that's fun. So it's a weird thing, but yeah, whatever, you know.
Yay!
767. Interesting.
Good job.
Sumerki. There are also there's definitely some cool words, some cool Russian words waiting to be discovered. Fall is Ledeni. I can't roll to save my life, apparently. Kira, what do you got for me? I can't... I'm sorry. I have been brought to my economic limits, my fiscal limits. I'm getting some deja vu. Shit. I've inflated my value by... by doing bad. No. It's a weird way to look at it. Oh. Padeni. Padini. Padini. Padini? I don't. Padini. Padini. I don't know. Despite going bankrupt, I still actually made more money because that's how things work.